Alrighty, Internet. This is your host, ID Jester. Welcome back to 2007 Anaheim Ducks hockey replay here using Action PC Hockey. We're in the second round. This is game number 3 against the Vancouver Canucks. Unfortunately, Vancouver owns a 2-0 lead in this series. Best of 7, of course. We're going to get right into it here. Hopefully we can find some offense. Our offense is severely lacking here at this point. Here in the second round, we are still, Chris Kunitz is 22nd with a total of 6 points. Joe Thornton is number 1, or tied with number 1 with 11, so almost double what we have. We have to beat Roberto Luongo. Let's see if we can do that today. Playoff brackets here. Unfortunately, this will be in Vancouver as well, so let's play it out. Anaheim will be human. Vancouver will be computer. Everything else, standard. Again, I'll just kind of flip through if you want to check out the different settings we have here. You can put it on pause, and we'll get things started here. And there is our players for the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 18, and 2 goalies. So we should have our full allotment without being over. And away we go, I guess. All right, let's look at the coaches set up here now. Let's take this off. Slide back towards the net. No, you're going to be in the middle. Aggressiveness in the middle. 2 forecheckers at even strength. We're going to try a balanced offense attack. We are going to try... we're going to keep equal there. And we will keep it on auto lines for now. Unless things start going bad. Kunitz, McDonald, Solani, Niedermeyer, Pronger out for Anaheim. We're going to try a balanced attack here and see. Vancouver wins the faceoff early here. Henrik Sedin passes to Basica. Basica winds up from the point. It's over the net. Jaguar didn't see that when it was tipped in front. Vancouver gets possession, but they give it back up to Anaheim. Anaheim sends it all the way down, out of trouble. Vancouver brings it back in, over to Pyatt. Pyatt sees Henrik Sedin. Sedin over to his brother Daniel. Daniel with the slap shot, and it's in! Number 4 for Daniel Sedin, and early tally by Vancouver puts him on the board 1-0. Henrik Sedin with the assist, and Pyatt. Daniel Sedin's 4th goal of the playoffs. Not sure if that was tipped in front, but that beat Jaguar on the 6th side. Didn't hug the post tight enough. 18:48, plenty of time to come back. But we do not need to go down 3-0 here. Anaheim wins the faceoff, brings it over the line. Perry over to Getzlav. Getzlav slides it to O'Donnell with the slap shot. Luongo with the kick save. It bounces back out. Getzlav has control of it. He's going to take a quick shot. Brings it back in. Sliding save with Luongo. Nashland brings it over the line for Vancouver, over to Billis, back to Nashland. Salo at the point. Jaguar, he will hold for the faceoff. 18 minutes to go in the first period. Vancouver wins the offensive zone faceoff, comes away with it. Morrison has it, slides it to Cook, tries it deep by Green. Niedermeyer blocks the shot in front. Anaheim brings it back in. Luongo leaves it behind the net, gives it to Olin. Vancouver back into the offensive zone. Morrison over to Cook, but he loses the puck. Anaheim gains possession, takes it back into the zone. Big hit by Linden, knocks him off the puck. Vancouver clears it all the way down. That will be icing on Vancouver. Offensive zone face-off win for Anaheim, but Getzlav is hit off the puck by Linden, and Vancouver gets the puck. They send it all the way down. And Cowan skates it over the line, 3-1, gets it to Burrows. Sopel with the slap shot. Jaguar, he'll stop and freeze it. 15:41 to go in the first period. Marchant versus Sedin, and Anaheim wins the faceoff, but brings it in offside. Marchant couldn't hold the line. 15:23 to go in the first period. Neutral zone faceoff. Vancouver wins it and sends it down the ice. Anaheim brings it back up. Solani nowhere to go. Passes it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell sees Solani in the slot. Passes to him. Tries to get around a man. Back passes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to beat his man. Gets through. Takes a shot. Oh, Luongo with the glove, and he'll deny him. Point blank shot by Anaheim. 14:41. Again, that offense is killing me here. Penner, Getzlaff, and Perry on the ice for Anaheim. Vancouver wins the draw. Sends it all the way down. Penner brings it back in offsides for Anaheim. 14 minutes to go in the first period. Marchant wins the faceoff, but Vancouver clears it out. Vancouver brings it back down. Cowan over to Seminsk. Back to Cowan. Delayed penalty on Anaheim. Sedin gets out as the ex-protector. Cowan gets a shot off. Jaguar, he'll hold on to that. And another penalty on Anaheim. DiPetra, 2 minutes for tripping. We're going to go clear the puck. Sedin takes a draw. He loses it. Anaheim sends it down. Pronger gets control. He's hit off the puck by Vancouver. Henrik Sedin looking to make a play over to, has possession of it. Scott Niedermayer knocks it away. Tries to send it down, and they do. Vancouver brings it back in. Pyatt tied up along the boards, passes over to Daniel. Daniel to Henrik. Henrik with the shot, just wide of that far post. Anaheim gets control of it, tries to send it down. Pronger has it, but a hard hit by Pyatt. Vancouver keeps it in the zone. Olin over to Henrik, over to Daniel. Daniel tries to deke and takes a shot. Jaguar misses the puck, lays there in the crease. Rob Niedermayer gets possession of it, tries to clear it down, gets it back out to the neutral zone. Vancouver brings it back in. Morrison looking to make a play over to Naslin. Sees Basica. Basica back at the point. O'Donnell slides in front of that off his skate. Salo gets it out and hit by Moen. Anaheim has control of it. Boscheman with the puck. Odd man rush. Moen, Boscheman, and Marchant. Here they come in. About a hard hit by Basica. Knocks him off the puck. 3-on-1 opportunity spoiled by the defense there. Linden over to Basica. Sends it to Salo at the point. Shot. Jaguar. Blocker save. Rebound. Nolan has it, but he's knocked off the puck by Kunitz. Scooped up by Boscheman. On-men rush again. Rush it, boys. O'Donnell over to Boscheman. Over back to O'Donnell. Here comes Kunitz sliding in. He takes it back in. Oh, Salo blocks it with his stick just as Kunitz was in on goal, and no shot on goal there. Vancouver brings it back in, but they lose possession. Anaheim recovers. 10:49 to go in the first period. Perry slides it over to Getzlaff. Back to Perry. Back to Getzlaff. Hit off the puck by Green. Vancouver gets possession. They take it back in. Hard hit there by DiPetra. Gets Anaheim possession. 10:13 to go in the first period. Falson takes it over the line. Falson has control back at the point, looking for someone to pass it to. He sees Scott Niedermayer, tries to get the pass to him, but he's hit off the puck by Owen. Vancouver gets possession of it. They take it right back down the ice. Mitchell over to Skaminsk. Skaminsk tries to get around his man, takes a shot. Cohen in front with the block. Tries to tip that one in. TV timeout. 9:16 to go here in the first period. Has been all Vancouver. 7 shots to 3 in favor of Vancouver. 1-0 on the scoreboard as well. O'Donnell, Kunitz, and Solani, our number 1 line. We're going to try and go aggressive here. O'Donnell wins it. Solani gains the zone, but offsides. Puck is dropped. Vancouver wins the faceoff. Billis over to Basica. Hit by Penner. Penner brings it back into the zone. He sees Perry in the slot. Slides the pass to him. Penner with the shot. It goes off the back of the netting, around the boards. Vancouver brings it back out, but Getzlaff hits him off the puck. Anaheim gets control of it in the neutral zone, tries to slide it back in. O'Donnell has possession. He sees Penner, tries a shot. Here he comes. Sedin slides across with the stick, blocks that one, goes out of play. Vancouver brings it back in. Daniel Sedin, but Jaguar drags him down. Boscheman has it, and a penalty is called. Penner in the corner, roughhousing, interfering with the man trying to get to the front of the net. Once again, Vancouver power play. 7:21 to go in the first period. Linesman drops the puck, and Anaheim gets possession of it, sends it all the way down. Vancouver brings it back in. Cook to Seminsk, over to Krejcik. Krejcik with the big shot. Niedermayer, he'll block that one. off his skate into the corner. Vancouver gets possession of it. Around the zone, Cook has it. Cook wrist shot. Scott Niedermayer blocks that one off his shin pad. It goes out into the neutral zone. Fallon checks Clements off the puck. Anaheim gets possession of it, tries to send it down, and they do. 6:18 to go in the first period. Cook over to Krychek, passes it to Green. Green has control of it, sees Cook in the slot. Quick shot there. Jaguar off his pad. Rebound. Rebound goes right to Cook. And another save by Jaguar. Skaminsk has possession of the puck. He's going to try a wrap around from behind, and Jaguar slides across and grabs that one out of the air. It's a bouncing puck as Skaminsk could not get off a very good shot. 5:39 to go, 18 seconds to go in the power play. Anaheim wins possession, sends it all the way down, just 10 seconds remaining, and Vancouver brings it back in. Sedin, Henrik, over to Penner. Penner has it, slides it back to Salo at the point, but he's hit off the puck by McDonald. McDonald and Anaheim have possession. They bring it back in. Penner looks for a pass rink wide to McDonald. McDonald has it up the right side. Sends it over to Brett. Back to McDonald. McDonald sends it to Penner. Penner with the quick wrist shot. Luongo. He'll glove and save that one. TV timeout. 4:52 to go in the first period. Shots and goal 10-4 in favor of Vancouver. 1-0 Vancouver. Anaheim wins the faceoff. Perry to Pronger. Pronger with the big shot is blocked in front by Basika. Vancouver gets possession, brings it back in. Olin across the line. He'll take a shot. Jaguar, he'll glove and save that one. 4:17 to go in the first period. And Anaheim wins the faceoff. They bring it back in. Brett over to Marchand. Peros slides it over to Brett. Scott Niedermayer back at the point. Has possession of it. He'll take a shot from the point. Oh, just over the net. It goes in. Vancouver gets possession. They take it back over the line. Racing down the line is Mitchell. Mitchell with the hard shot. It's off of Jaguar's pad. And Anaheim gets possession of the rebound. 3:36 to go. Peros takes it in over the line. Offsides. And new players come out. 3:17 to go in the first period. Anaheim wins the faceoff. McDonald takes it back to Boseman. Kunitz to Solani. Back to the point. O'Donnell. Shot way wide. Went off his state. Vancouver brings it back in. Basika dumps it in the corner. Linden races forward. Beats Olin. Slides a pass to Olin. Passes to Naslin. Basika has possession with it. And another penalty called here on Anaheim. Surprise, surprise. Sedin is the extra attacker. Naslin winds up with the one-timer. Jaguar, he's going to save that. Another penalty called on Anaheim. Boosman, 2 minutes for cross-checking. I haven't even gone aggressive. I did one play earlier that was aggressive, but we're trying to go non-aggressive, so we don't have any penalties, and we're still getting penalties. So just saying. 2 minutes for Boseman, cross-checking, and Anaheim wins the face-off. They try to send it down. Pronger slaps it down the ice and gets it all the way down. Vancouver gets possession in their defensive zone. Henrik Sedin brings it across the line, passes it to Owen, over to Henrik. Henrik has it. He's trying to make a play, but Pronger comes in, knocks him off the puck, gets possession, and sends it down the ice. Good defensive play by Pronger. Sedin brings it back in, passes over to Pyatt, over to Daniel, back to Henrik. Henrik in the slot. He'll take a shot just wide of the far post. And Vancouver gets it back in their defensive zone. They bring it back up quickly. Henrik and Daniel tic-tac-toe. Shot. Jaguar, right pad save. Rebound. Henrik has it. O'Donnell, big hit there. 36 seconds to go in the power play. Anaheim risks it all the way down off the glass. It goes down. Pyatt brings it back in with Daniel Sedin. Slides the pass back to Henrik again. Pronger, he gets a stick on it. Blocks it back out to the neutral zone. Vancouver brings it back in. Henrik Sedin slides it over to Owen. Owen with the big shot. Niedermayer once again slides in front of that one. Gets it. Anaheim gets control. Boseman is back on the ice. Even strength. Linden's trying to wrap around shot from the back. And Jaguar, he'll glove that and save it. Just 7 seconds to go here in the first period. And this should do it. We have 15 shots for Vancouver, 4 for Anaheim. Scoring chances 2-1 in favor of Vancouver. 6 blocked shots by Anaheim, 3 by Vancouver. And no tallies on the power play. We didn't get a power play that period. Vancouver had 3 of them. 1-0 going into the second period. Again, balanced attack. Vancouver wins the faceoff. Daniel Sedin brings it in offside. And we're going to go balanced again. Puck is dropped. Vancouver gets it, and he's going to slide it up, but Linden comes in offsides once again. We're going to try one aggressive here and see if we can get some offense going here. Billis wins it. Nislin brings it in offsides. So 3 offsides there for Vancouver. And Henrik Sedin dumps it in. Anaheim gets possession of it. And they ice the puck. Balanced attack. Vancouver wins the offensive zone faceoff. Salo over to Naslin. Naslin, but dekes his man, tries to fire. Jaguar, he'll get that one, save it, and hold on. 18:07 to go. Shots and goals 16-4 in favor of Vancouver. Anaheim gets the draw. Falson back to Pronger to Scott Niedermayer. Over to Rob. Rob tees one up just wide of the far post. Vancouver gets control, brings it back in. Billis at center, over the line, winds up. He takes the heavy shot. Jaguar with the glove save. He'll cover up. 17:27 to go here in the second period. We're going to go aggressive. Vancouver wins the faceoff. Henrik Sedin over to Daniel. Daniel sees Pyatt in the slot. Pyatt, just off the shoulder of Jaguar and over the net. Henrik Sedin gets the loose puck. He shoots it wide. It goes in the corner. Basika grabs it, but McDonald checks him off the puck. Anaheim gets possession of it, brings it back in, passes it to Solani. Solani's backs to Pronger in the high slot. He'll take a shot. Luongo saves and freezes it up. 16:26 to go here in the second period. Falson, Niedermayer, and Moen out for Anaheim. Offensive zone faceoff. Niedermayer, he's hit off the puck, but Cook lays him out. Cook takes it over to Green. Green passes it to Morrison. Morrison loses control of the puck. Anaheim gets possession. They bring it back in. Moen to Huskins. Delivers it to DiPetra. DiPetra sees Moen in the slot. Tries a shot. Sopel dives in front. He'll get a skate on that one. It ricochets over to the defenseman, Krychek. Vancouver brings it back up. Sopel brings it in. He passes it back to the point. Krychek takes a deep shot. It's off of Jaguar's left pad. Goes into the corner. DiPetra grabs it, the rebound. Marchand brings it in offsides. 14:47 to go in the second period. Anaheim wins the neutral zone faceoff. Pronger brings it in across the line. Vasika with a shot. He blocks it. Owen to Burrows. Burrows and Jaguar. No one blocking in front that time. Easy save for Jaguar. 14:12 to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Vancouver. Going aggressive again here. Vancouver wins the faceoff, passes it over to Hendrick. Hendrick's knocked off the puck by O'Donnell. Anaheim with possession. They head up the ice. Perry passes it over, and we got a fight going on between Penner and Pyatt. And Getzlav and Sedin are going at it. We got 2 fights going on the ice at the same time. They're dropping gloves and sticks everywhere, and they're still throwing it. Farnley, the ref, breaks them up. 2 fights going on at the same time. Penner, 5 minutes fighting. Getzlav, 5 minutes for fighting. Daniel Sedin, 5 minutes for fighting. And Pyatt, 5 minutes for fighting. So lots of third and fourth line action coming up here as a major fight. 13:43 to go in the second period. Perry passes it to Pronger, who lost control. Billis brings it back in over to Basika. Basika winds up, shoots it just wide of the far post. Around the bend, goes to Brent in the corner. Brent tries to bring it up for Anaheim. He does. Gets it over to Rob Niedermayer. Niedermayer has control. Sees Falson in the slot. Falson with the shot. It's off target. And Vancouver gets the rebound off the boards. They bring it down. Mitchell over to Morrison. Morrison with the tough shot. Jaguar, left pad save. Rebound goes to O'Donnell. O'Donnell looks for some open ice. He finds Rob Niedermayer. Niedermayer tries to get around his man, but Sopel won't allow it. He checks him in the boards. Sends it to Burrows. Over to Sopel. Moen runs him over. Anaheim gets possession of it in the neutral zone. Moen brings it back over to Solani. Passes it to DiPetra. Back at the shot. And DiPetra just misses that net. The rebound goes to Solani. Solani's going to come in off the net. Here he comes. He comes in wrapping around. Oh, Luongo with the big save there. TV timeout. 11:02 to go. 2:19 to go in the Fighting Majors. Still 1-0. Anaheim's within striking distance if they can try to beat Luongo, which they've only done one time in these 3-game series so far. And 2.5 games have gone by, and they've scored 1 goal so far. Marchand, Kunitz, and Solani. We're gonna go aggressive here, hoping that we can catch them. Nope. Vancouver wins the faceoff, passes it Linden. Linden over to Henrik Sedin. Sedin with the shot. Linden tries to tip just off his skate, and Jaguar, quick reflexes, gloves that one off the ice. 10:24 to go. Vancouver wins the faceoff. Linden over to Billis, but he's knocked off the puck by Paros. Anaheim gets possession of it. They bring it back up. Perry recovers it. Corey Perry tries to get around his man. He's checked by Owen. He can't do it. The Dice hate us. The Dice hate us. Vancouver gets possession of it. They bring it back in offsides. 9:23 to go. Corey Perry can't beat his man. All the dice rolls are against us. Al Red Sox fan, hello, my friend, hello. What's going on? 9:23 to go in the second period. Vancouver with a 1-0 lead. Shots on goal, Vancouver 21, Anaheim 6. It's been all Vancouver, although Jaguar is doing his best to keep us in the game. Since you just joined us at the 6:17 part of the second period, we had 2 fights going on at the same time. Penner and Getzlav fighting for Anaheim. Daniel Sedin and Pyatt fighting for Vancouver. 2 different fights going on at the same time, so that's why we got all these men in the penalty box right now. So a lot of third line action going on here, and 9:23 to go. Faceoff goes to Felson, and Anaheim comes in offsides. Vancouver wins the faceoff. Falson over to Green. Brent shoves him in the boards. Peros brings it back into Brett. Brett slides it over to Perry. Perry looking for a man. He sees Brett in the slot. Brett with the one-timer. Luongo makes a save. That's our 7th shot on goal here with 8:31 to go in the second period. Anaheim wins the faceoff. Scott Niedermayer passes it back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell with the quick shot. Luongo with the right pad save. It goes in the corner. Vancouver gets possession of it. They bring it right back down. Skaminsk, and he loses it along the boards as Anaheim gets control of it. Penalties are over. McDonald takes it over the line to Solani. Solani passes it to McDonald. McDonald passes to Scott Niedermayer. Niedermayer with the shot. Solani in front. Tried to get a tip. Didn't do it. Rebound goes to Vancouver, and they bring it in off sides. Cohen couldn't get the line in time as the defense keeps the offense out. 7:16 to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Vancouver. Vancouver wins the faceoff. Henrik Sedin to Daniel. Daniel over to Salo. Salo with the shot. Penner with the big block. Anaheim gets possession. And they get a 2-on-1 rush. It's Getzlav and Penner. Getzlav and Penner. Shot. Oh, it's off the post. Vancouver gets possession. They come right back down. Daniel Sedin to Salo. Salo winds up. It's way wide. Anaheim gets possession of it. 6:25 to go. Falson over to Niedermayer, back to Pronger. Pronger to Niedermayer. Niedermayer with the heavy shot. It's blocked in front by Linden. Vancouver gets possession and stolen by Anaheim in the neutral zone. Falson brings it back in over to Moen. Rob Niedermayer driving in. Luongo gloves. He'll freeze that one. 5:25 to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Vancouver. TV timeout. Niedermayer, Falson, and Moen out there for Anaheim. Vancouver wins the faceoff, and they bring it in, but ice the puck down the zone. And this time Anaheim wins the faceoff. It goes back to Pronger. Pronger slides it across to his defensive line mate, Niedermayer. Niedermayer takes a shot. Oh, Luongo saves that one. Wasn't sure, but it got caught up in his jersey and freezes the puck. 4:50 to go in the second period. Anaheim with another faceoff win. Solani back to Niedermayer. Niedermayer sends it over to Pronger. Pronger right point. He'll take a shot. It's Konitz with the deflection, but it goes just wide of the net. Basica brings it back in, and penalties are called. Niedermayer and Basica, 2 minutes each for rough. And these two teams not liking one another, as shown by that dual fight we had in the middle of the second period. Still 1-0 Vancouver. The all-important game number 3. We can't go down 3-0. Hard hit there by Peros. Checks Salo off the puck, and Anaheim gets possession of it. They have Brett over the line. Hard pass over to O'Donnell. Back to Peros. One-timer. It's way wide. Goes into the zone. Vancouver brings it back up. Henrik over to Daniel. Daniel has possession. Low slot. He'll take a shot. Shakir, right pad save. Bounces into the corner. Vancouver gets possession of it. McDonald steals the puck away. Heads up the ice for Anaheim. It's over to Kunitz. Kunitz to Pronger. It's picked off by Nyslund, but Nyslund is called on the roughing as he got his stick up on Pronger to take the puck away. So a 2-minute power play. Finally, Anaheim's first power play. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second period. Just saying. Just saying. Dice hate us. Getzlav wins the faceoff. Anaheim has possession of it in the power play. Getzlav, Perry tries to get it to him, but he's nailed by Anchorman, and Vancouver sends it out. 3-on-2 rush here. Getzlav brings it back in, and a shot on goal just wide. The rebound goes to Perry. Perry looking for pass to someone. Getzlav has it. Sees Perry in the center. He slides a pass over. Salo blocks it. Anaheim gets control of it in the neutral zone. Brings it back in. Getzlav to Corey Perry on the inside. Perry shoots! Oh! Right pad save! Goes off in the corner. Rebound! Anaheim gets possession of his side. And he's hit by Pronger and out of the zone. Pronger brings it back in. Sides it to Penner. Penner sees Getzlav on the inside. Slides a pass to him. Good stop there by Luongo. Rebound goes to Perry. Perry. Slides it back to Penner at the point. Takes a shot. Sopel blocks it. Huskins gets possession of it. Who's going to take a shot? Blocked by Sopel twice in a row. Nyslund's back on the ice. And just 20 seconds to go. Anaheim gets possession of it. And that's going to do it for the second period. Anaheim 9-7 in favor of Anaheim for shots. 1 scoring chance apiece, 6 blocks by Vancouver, 1 by Anaheim, and Anaheim with 1 power play opportunity but did not score. Vancouver with 0 opportunities. That's a little weird. Well, we go into the all-important third period. Let's go Ducks, as Al Redfog fan. Yep, we're going to have to adjust our strategy here. We're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive here to get these pucks. All right. We need a goal or we're going to go down 3-0 in the series. Anaheim wins the faceoff. Kunis slides it over to Slonny. Slonny with the slap shot. It's wide of the zone. Vancouver brings it back in, and Henrik slays Daniel. Daniel back to Henry. Delayed penalty on Anaheim. Henrik takes a shot. Jaguar with the save. Kunitz 2 minutes interference. And after this series is over, we're going to have a talk with the reffing officials because this has been just incredible. Falston wins it. Anaheim sends it all the way down the ice. Morrison brings it back in. Naslund has control. He's going to take a shot. Jaguar off his right pad tried to get a tip in front. Basika gets the rebound, slides it to Morrison. Back to Naslund. Boscheman with the stick, and he'll block that one back out into neutral zone. And they'll try and send it all the way down. They do. Vancouver brings it back in. Pyatt, big hit there by Scott Niedermayer. Anaheim has possession of it. They send it down the ice. 2-on-2 rush. Pyatt and Henrik Sedin coming in. Jaguar, he'll save that one. 17:23 to go in the third period. Still 1-0. Einsman drops the puck. Vancouver wins it. Icing's waved off. Green takes it in over the line off sides. Power play opportunities over. We're going to have to go aggressive with our number 1 line out there. O'Donnell wins it over to Niedermayer. Back to Pronger. Pronger with the shot. No! Luongo with the save. It's a yellow shot. It's a okay scoring opportunity. Face-off wins by Vancouver, and they bring it in. Billis over into the corner, and once again, Anaheim gets a penalty. Moen, 2 minutes for slashing. Yeah. Vancouver brings it back in, but he's hit by Falson, and they try to clear the zone, and they do. Vancouver brings it back up. Krejcik sends it over to Seminsk, over to Green. Green with the slap shot. Jaguar, he'll glove that one and freeze it. 15:29 to go. Reinsman drops the puck. Anaheim gets possession of it. Bushman, but he's knocked off the puck by Sedin. Sedin slides it over in the corner, but Nob Niedermayer comes along, hits him off the puck, and he tries to send it down the ice. Vancouver brings it back in. Henrik Sedin has control of it, but Sedin is knocked off the puck by Boseman. They try to send it down. They do. Just 30 seconds to go in the power play. Krychek to Morrison, looking to pass over to Nyslund. Nyslund over to Owen. Owen with the shot. Morrison with trying to screen Jaguar. Rebound goes to Morrison in the corner. Getsav steals that one, and we will try a balanced attack. Mellon brings it in over to Marchand. Offsides for Anaheim. 13:54 to go in the third period. McDonald, Solani, and Kunitz on the ice. They win the offensive zone faceoff, but Krychek hits him into the boards, and they dump it in. DiPetra gets possession of it for Anaheim. Kunitz brings it in over the line. Offside, TV timeout, 13:05 to go in the third period. We're going to bring our number ones back out. And Nyslund takes it over the line, passes it to Linden. Linden back to Nyslund. Over to Basika at the point. Hits blocked by Kunitz in front. Anaheim gets possession of it. Anaheim loses the puck, and Vancouver forces it and dumps it in, trying to waste more time. O'Donnell over to Getsav, passes it to Perry. Perry sees Boseman. Boseman with the shot, since he can't penetrate. It's blocked by Sal in front. Vancouver brings it across the line. Henrik Sedin passes it to Daniel. Over to Pyatt. Pyatt winds up. Jaguar, he's going to freeze that one. 11:23 to go in the third period. Almost three complete games that we've played against Vancouver, and in those 3 games, we've scored a total of 1 goal so far. We need to do better, boys. Anaheim wins the faceoff. Rob Niedermeyer takes over the line, but offsides. We're going to bring our number ones back out. Go aggressive. Vancouver wins the faceoff and clears it down the ice. Skating back up is Anaheim. Solani winds up. Shot! Oh, blocked in front by Cook. Vancouver gets the rebound. Henrik Sedin plays it over to Basika. He's going to take a shot. Jaguar, he's going to stop and freeze that one. We're going to bring out our second liners and go aggressive. Anaheim wins the faceoff. DiPetra sends it over to Perry. Huskins in the zone. He sees Penner in the slot. He tries to get a pass to him. It's blocked in front by Krychek. Anaheim gets possession of it. Skates it back in. Penner with the low... Oh! Tipped by Getzlav right into the pad of the Longo. Vancouver gets it and brings it back down the ice, but Moen hits Sopo off the puck. Anaheim gets possession in the neutral zone. Dumps it back in. Rob Niedermeyer. Moen fires it from the point. The Longo. Another easy save. All right, we're going to get rid of this. We're going to try this. And we got to go with 3-4 checkers. We need a goal. If we give up a goal, it doesn't matter. We need a goal. So, Penner, Getzlav, and Perry. Face-off won by Anaheim. This is their chance. Penner has control of it. Dustin Penner. He's an 8 inside scorer. He needs to penetrate around his man. Can he do it? Nope. Knocked off the puck by Nolan. Nolan brings it down to Basika. He's hit by Perry. Anaheim gets possession of it. They bring it back in. Pronger over to Solani, but he's knocked off the puck. Vancouver has it in the neutral zone. They bring it back in. Billis has the puck stolen by Kunitz, who brings it down into the zone. But once again, Pyatt's defensive zone knocks him off the puck. Henrik Sedin's knocked off the puck by Boseman. And 6:05 to go in the third period. Falston from the high slot. Longo saves it, and we're going to bring in fourth line, third pair. There we go, and we're going to go balanced. Face-off win. Peros back to Huskins. Huskins with the shot. Marchand tries to get his stick on it. Rebound goes to the Longo and sends it out to Krychek. He's knocked off the puck by Marchand. Anaheim gets possession of it. They slide it back into the zone. Pronger's knocked off the puck by Burrows. Cowan brings it back in for Vancouver, but he's hit off the puck by Pronger. Anaheim gets possession of it and slides it out to the neutral zone. Kunitz wins the battle. Simins hits him in the boards. Vancouver gets possession of it, and they dump it back into the offensive zone. Just 4:50 to go. Knocked off the puck by Cook is McDonald. Vancouver gets possession in the neutral zone. They're going to dump it in. Jaguar leaves it behind the net for O'Donnell. O'Donnell slides in, and Rob Niedermeyer takes it in offside. TV timeout, 3:50 to go in the third period, 1-0. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Vancouver wins the faceoff. They bring it back in, but Nolan knocks him in the boards. Vancouver slides it up the zone. Bill is playing for it in the corner. He's hit off the puck by McDonald. Anaheim gets control of it. Solani takes it over the line. Steers it back to Pronger. Pronger sees an opening. Takes a shot. Oh! Luongo with the stick save, and he'll glove that and face off. 2:53 to go. 2:53 to go. Face-off won by Anaheim. Gets up, pays it to Perry. Perry takes a shot. Wide angle. Mitchell with the block. Vancouver gets possession. They bring it back down. Henrik Sedin over to Daniel. Salo with the slap shot. It's wide of the net. Anaheim gets possession of it. 2:10 to go. Getsev over to Perry. Perry offsides. Timeout Vancouver. 1:53 to go. In the third period, 1-0 Vancouver. Well, we're going to put our number ones out, obviously, after the timeout by Vancouver. And go aggressive. Face-off won by Vancouver. They slide it all the way down the zone and just get it out. 1:48 to go, and looks like Anaheim's pulling their goalie. They do. Getsav comes out for Anaheim. 1:48 to go. Puck is chipped in by Solani. 1:41 to go. Solani over to Pronger. Chris Pronger takes a shot. And he'll fire it. The Luongo right pad save. Rebound goes to Getzlav. He's going to slide the pass over to Kunitz, but he's hit by Owen. Vancouver has possession of it, but Getzlav gets it back for Anaheim. 1:11 to go here in the third period. McDonald gets the recovery in the offensive zone. He's looking for a man. Sees Getzlav on the outside, but he's hit by Basika. Vancouver has control and brings it in offsides. 45.1 seconds to go here in the third period. 1-0 Vancouver. Face-off won by Anaheim. Breakout pass by Falson. Moen takes it over the line, over to Solani. Shoots Solani. Salute. Shoot! It's wide of the net. Vancouver gets possession. They bring it back in. 22 seconds remaining. Lunin over to Naslin. Naslin to Salo. Salo with the shot. It's an empty net goal. Just 17 seconds left. Salo ices this one for Vancouver. And that is his third goal of the playoffs. Assist by Naslin and Linden. 17 seconds to go. Face-off won by Vancouver. Salo has control. He's hit off by McDonald. Anaheim has possession of it. Bring it back in. Rob Niedermeyer has it and sends it over to McDonald. Takes a shot. It's wide of the post. And that's it. Vancouver with another 2-0 win against Anaheim. 8-7 shots in favor of Vancouver. Scoring chances 3-1 in favor of Anaheim. Block shots 4-2 in favor of Vancouver. Vancouver was 0-2 on the power play. Vancouver now 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. Let's go to the box scores and see how bad the refs ripped us off on this one. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 penalties. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was not even going aggressive until the third period. So the refs hate us. The dice hate us. The big fight there in the second period did not inspire us. And Vancouver with a 30-20 shot on goal advantage. Hits. Anaheim at 32, Vancouver 24. Blocks, Vancouver 13, Anaheim 9. Missed the net 13 times for Anaheim, only 8 for Vancouver. Total penalties. Vancouver had 5 power play opportunities. Anaheim won, so they had a 5-1 advantage in power plays. And the thing is, it's not so matter that you win or lose in the power. When the refs are constantly calling penalties on you. So mad right now. I can't even think. But when the refs are calling penalties on you, it wears your guys out because they got to play all defensively. So you only have 4 guys out there, so their stamina ratings go way down, and you can't ever get any attacks going because you're you're using your defensive players as opposed to your offensive players. And just let's see what the other playoff brackets. Let's see what happens here. So Vancouver with a 3-0 lead. Tampa Bay and Buffalo one apiece there. Let's go ahead and sim this one. And Buffalo with the 4-3 win here in Tampa Bay. Let's check out the box scores here. Buffalo, the game winner, 8:44 to go in double overtime. Double overtime, another double overtime game. And Buffalo takes a 2-1 lead. Tampa Bay fighting well there. They also had a fight there between Mary and Roy. So interesting enough. So Buffalo takes a 2-1 advantage over Tampa Bay. Let's see about Atlanta and Ottawa. We got a big upset brewing here. If Atlanta can pull off another victory, it is Ottawa winning 4-3 against Atlanta. And that was in overtime as well. Ottawa scored with 10:29 to go in the third period to tie it up. And then in overtime, Ottawa eaves his second of the series. A lot of penalties there in that game as well. Good Lord, a lot on Ottawa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4. Only 5 on Atlanta, but Ottawa overcame it, which is nice to see. So Atlanta 2-1 lead in their series. San Jose against Detroit. Let's see what happens in that series. And Detroit takes a commanding 3-0 lead in their series with a 3-1 win there. 3-1 final. And there we go. So in the Eastern Conference, both games are 2 versus 1. In the Western Conference, both series are 3 versus 0. Unfortunately, we're on the wrong end of the 0 part of it, as the world wanted to see Anaheim and Detroit in the finals for the Western Conference championship there. That would have been the best matchup ever, but nope, doesn't look like that's going to happen. Detroit's going to make it. I don't know about Anaheim. Anaheim needs to find some offense and get 4 games in a row. As you can see here, Anaheim doesn't even have anyone in the top 25 players in the playoffs. No one. They do have defensively, they're playing well. Sebastian Jaguar is 4th best, only giving up 1.75 goals per game. Unfortunately, his team is scoring less than 1 goal per game, especially in this series. We have, let's see, the first game we got, let's look at this, shall we? Let's look at the details here. So game number 1 went 1-0 Vancouver. Game number 2 went 4-2. That's right. We did score 2 goals in that game. And the second goal came with like 3 seconds left in that. So we scored 2 goals in 3 games against Vancouver so far. Third game was 2-0. Some of the rust for having our 2 best defensemen just coming back from the injured list might be some of the reason why we're having so much problems offensively, or we had a very tough goalie in the first round, but we were able to put several games together where we scored many goals over, I think there was 2 games. Oh, actually, we can look. We scored 5 in the first game. We scored 2. Then we scored 0. Then we scored 2. Then we scored 2. Then we scored 5. So 2 games that we had 5 goals on, 2 games that we had 2, and 1 we had 0. We're going to need some more of those 5s if we're going to get back into this series. Well, that's game number 3. All important game number 4 coming up. They're going to have the brooms out here in Vancouver, then that's not going to be good. Al, Red Sox fan, my friend, we need more luck from you, my friend. That's all I can say. We need more luck. We need some of your Boston shenanigans or something. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for spending a little bit of your night with me. I'm probably going to take a break and then I'm going to come back with game number 4 after a little bit of a break. I want to try and get game 3 and 4 done tonight. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then. Take care. Thanks for watching.